Hey guys, it's Chris and Josh with Grappling here Saturday morning, going to kick off the Grand Prix. This event is the culmination of our first season in operation. Basically, the way to punch your ticket here is to win one of our absolute divisions through our regular season. We run normally 4 open events per year. Additionally, to the 6 absolute champions we have, we've got 4 wild cards that have received invitations. The way they got in was, put it very simply, by impressing us through competition. So we're very excited. Got an absolutely stacked bracket. There's no easy path to the belt here today, so we're absolutely looking forward to putting together some outstanding jiu-jitsu and having a great day together. Got to say thanks to our sponsors. Obviously, Nick Akiro has put up a brand new gi to the winner of the bracket, which is outstanding. Dan Vanderlins at Technasty has been around and a big supporter since day one. Our great friends and photographers, Creative Lifestyle Studios, Jordan and Shelby, who give so much of their time in taking pictures and editing and doing the film work here. So we're very thankful to everybody who's been here and a part of the journey with us. Absolutely can't wait to get this event underway. We're going to get everything filmed. It'll be uploaded onto our YouTube channel and Facebook, so keep your eyes out, and we look forward to seeing you guys again soon.
Hey guys, I'm Josh Whalen with Halifax Jiu-Jitsu Marcelo Garcia Association. I'm here with Rogue Grappling's Grand Prix event. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Nathan Douglas. I'm representing Summerside Martial Arts Academy in Summerside, Prince Edward Island, and I'm looking forward to some tough competitions today.
I'm Jaret MacIntosh from Pictou County Jiu-Jitsu. I'm here to have a good time, represent Pictou County Jiu-Jitsu and have fun.
Joel Jacquard representing Halifax BJJ and Marcelo Garcia Jiu-Jitsu, here to compete in the Rogue Grappling Grand Prix. Can't wait to have some fun.
Yeah, my name is Josh Presley. I'm from Wellington, Nova Scotia, training at Halifax Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Society. And today I hope to win it all and win the belt and bring it home. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, my name's Cody Barkhouse. I'm fighting out of the Baya in Wolfville. And yeah, I'm coming in as a late replacement on 6 days notice, so just grateful for the opportunity to compete and just, trying to spoil the party and grab that belt.
Chad Cox, I represent GFT Moncton, and I'm here to win.
I'm Zach Jones, competing at a Dial Judo Club, and I'm here to have some fun today.
So I'm Eric Nevitt from 12 Wing BJJ, and through 12 Wing BJJ, I'm representing Halifax BJJ. I'll also represent Synergy Training Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick. I'm here to put on a good show today.
Scott Nauss, Toronto, Nova Scotia. I'm here representing Halifax Titans and Merrimack Athletics in Truro. And I'm here to have some fun and to win.
Hey folks, thanks for watching. I'm Melissa Hutchinson from Synergy BJJ in Fredericton. I'm here with John Kelly.
Hey guys, I'm from MXT Fight Academy in St. John, and we have the pleasure of commentating on the first ever Rogue Grand Prix.
First up, we have Jaret MacIntosh and Nathan Douglas. Jaret is from New Glasgow, Nova Scotia.
And Nathan trains under Jason Sago at a PEI. And we're starting here on the feet, get some pummeling going.
Jaret's a pleasure to watch. He's a very technical fighter. Expect some fun things to happen here.
And Nathan, he's pretty strong and explosive. Some of my students have fought against him, and I'm really excited to see how this turns out.
Yeah, he's a pretty strong dude. He's a power lifter, I believe. CanFit Pro certified trainer.
Yeah, in great shape. Chiseled. See what he's going to pull guard here. Both pretty good at foot locks, leg locks.
Still waiting to get to the ground here, see what's going to happen. Jaret does have a son, Mason. Mason's also very active in the local BJJ scene in competition. Likes to compete just like his dad.
We can't forget our sponsors, Pro-Am Belts, Technasty, and Akiro. We'll be, make sure you go check out their websites or on Facebook and support those that support us in our East Coast grappling community.
Absolutely. Pan-Am Belts from Ohio, USA.
And that is a nice belt.
That is a nice belt. I like that belt.
And I see Nathan was a wild card invite for this event. And he just lost in the finals on points the last Rogue and Absolute in May. Arm drag there.
It looks like these boys are ready to get something started. Both getting a little impatient now. Jared's thinking about something there.
Keep your leg inside.
He decided to go for it.
Yeah, he's good off his back. He's really good. Jared to kind of sit in there and try to get under Nathan.
Yeah, he wants to engage. Nathan's not quite so sure. He wants to make sure he gets the pass.
Jiu-jitsu's hard, right? One mistake and you're playing catch up, and sometimes you don't have.
That's true.
Catching up's hard to do, especially when you're defending.
You want to establish your offense right away.
Everybody in this event is so good.
So talented. So much talent.
Yeah, so one mistake, that's it. Your day is done. So expect everybody to be fairly patient today. He's here to win.
Oh, Jared's coming back up. Okay. And enough of that. Try from standing again. Jaret for a lot of years now. Met him way back in my early days in jiu-jitsu. We both had sons named Mason. Tidbit.
Jared runs a great gym out of Pictou County.
Great academy. Great guys there. Really good team. Strong team.
Nathan's coach, former UFC fighter Jason Sago, another great team. And Jared back down to the ground.
Down. He wants to get this fight started.
Seems like he's trying to bait Nathan to engage. Be patient with the.
Don't let anybody get inside. He's going to start taking back. And push back to the side. Don't let anybody grip him.
Go from butterfly guard. There's Nathan's got some strong grips.
Yeah. Looks like it's tough to deal with those grips, I think. You see some of the coaches on the side there.
Intently watching.
So these are untimed matches, correct?
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah, so sub only, so no set time.
No points, submission only. They go till there's a winner.
It's good style. Makes for entertaining jiu-jitsu.
Well, then it's a clear winner. Yeah, I like the format.
Me too.
Old style UFC.
Yeah, the guys from Rogue are doing a great job making jiu-jitsu entertaining here on the East Coast.
They put on some good events.
Absolutely.
Great refereeing there, as always, at the Rogue events.
Back to the feet. All right. So he can't get the sweep that he's looking for. Maybe more of an arm drag scenario going on there. So he's back up.
You can see he doesn't want to stay on top. He doesn't want to get a work off his back on the bottom.
He's not interested in that at all.
Inside, same thing, inside every time. You move too. Insert, move around. Yeah. Every time, just relax.
Just going to see the different styles too, and how they mesh. Some people are really focused on staying on top. Some people don't mind that pulling guard, working from the bottom.
Well, it's no good. You can't really hold on and stall, so it's a good event. It's done really, really smoothly. Oh, going for a little foot sweep. Doing some wall work there, some cage work. Another foot sweep.
It's going to go again. Interesting thing about sports jiu-jitsu.
He must be comfortable down there. Must think he can.
Obviously very comfortable. And he's down.
Got it.
And he's just waiting for that opportunity. You can tell he had a game plan.
Yeah, and he followed it right to a T.
He
Very
did.
patient.
Yep, good job.
Nathan, a great competitor too.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's funny.
And it's-
Jiu-jitsu etiquette.
Yeah, it's such a great community. And all
Very
the-
nice.
Awesome.
Jaret MacIntosh.
So Jared moves on to the next round.
He'll be up against Josh Whalen.
In our community, we have some great rivalries in the Maritimes, but always very respectful. It's a great seeing
Well,
their
we're one community here in the
competitors.
east. So Scott Nauss and Chad Cox here up next.
The Nature Boy, Scott Nauss.
And
Oh,
Chad Chainsaw Cox. All right, some action right from the beginning.
dragging him down.
Nice job, gonna stay on top, past the quarter guard. Wants to get his foot out there.
And get the back. And Scott's great on his back too. Great half guard game. I know I fell victim to it a few times myself.
Chad trains GF team. He's a GF team in Moncton now, under Jake McKenzie.
Don't let him control your head, Scott.
Really good academy there.
Mm.
A lot of good guys train there. They're kind of stuck against the wall there. That's messing with the plans a little bit, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to restart, right?
Yeah, and it's really frustrating when you don't have the room to complete what you're trying to do.
You want your head below his, Scott? Start getting under him. There you go. Progress.
Yeah. And Scott's really comfortable there on that half guard,
Yeah.
quarter guard.
Yeah, he doesn't look worried just yet.
Yes. Standard guard the head position.
I got that strong wrist control.
Mm-hmm.
Fishing for a guillotine.
Pass with that strong cross face. Or can you get the foot free? But again, that wall, he's stuck. Doesn't have the room to move.
Oh, stepping over.
There we go.
Nice thing is you don't have to worry about points. Just keep hunting for those submissions.
That's right, yeah.
He's got that good wrist control there with his left hand. I'm getting my cradle position.
Yeah.
Trying to fish that leg out.
Let's go, Scott. You're gonna get on top. Let's go. Careful with the arm.
Oh, back up. Okay.
I'm trying to cut that knee through. Almost by.
Almost by.
It's got that ankle.
He's hanging on tight. And you know, I like that position. There's some nice rolling back takes there from quarter guard, but that wall's in the way too, and it's just that's probably frustrating for both of them.
Yeah, when they're in a decent position, it's not too bad to stop, move them back in. But here, it's wouldn't be fair to either guy to kind of stop here.
Not really, no. Can't even. He doesn't even have the room to like knee slice through.
Get that cross face again.
So yeah, Chad is in Moncton now, but he did formerly live in Nova Scotia. Trained around a little bit. Spent some time at Fit Plus. I understand he's also spent some time at Forza, a little bit at Titans. All before going up to Moncton to train at GF Team.
Scott Nauss, he's at Truro, and he's definitely an OG. I've been watching him a long time. Great competitor.
Yeah, we were just saying just before here, we remember John like 10 years ago when we knew everybody in the jiu-jitsu scene.
Yeah, it's really grown.
Really grown. It's grown a lot. A lot of these guys here in the Grand Prix today. Oh, back take, yeah.
On the back.
Very nice. Get the other hook.
Seatbelt, one hook.
Square up a little bit would be good.
Now, push it, push on the floor. Push.
Oh, lost the bottom hook. Not so great.
Nice, Scott. Guard that cross face. Back in head position.
Back on top.
Back on top.
When you can.
At least they're away from the wall now.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit more room to work. But yeah, again, the sport in the East Coast has grown so much.
It's really due to these events, right?
These events, absolutely. These events and just the popularity of the sport.
Oh, Scott's going for a Kimura grip on that left arm of Chad's.
Right here. This is where I like to do that rolling back take.
See the other competitors back there looking on.
Getting warmed up.
You have to work towards the
They're all experienced though. They probably don't have to deal with being nervous.
Almost some pretty competitive.
Pretty competitive. Lots of talent again in this room. Lots of experience.
There we go.
Neck first, protect your neck first.
There it is.
Protect your neck first, Scott. Protect your neck first. Tuck the chin.
That's pretty deep. And see, mátale out. There's always good handshakes after.
Yep.
Nobody likes
We're
to
all
lose.
friends in this community.
Nobody likes to lose, but again, great camaraderie in our community
Absolutely.
here.
Rear naked.
Mata Leal. He's my Portuguese name. Up next, we have Cody Barkhouse and
Cody and
Jacquard.
Joel. Nice. Cody's actually an old teammate of mine back when I started years ago at Abaya in the Annapolis Valley.
And Joel Jacquard. Just had
Consider
a
Joel a
daughter.
good friend. This should be exciting. Cody loves to compete.
Break that right on the hand, not on the sleeves.
As does Joel, obviously. He's all over the place.
Yeah,
Brings home the
decent.
medals. Oh, he's getting right to work. He's not wasting any time.
There you go. Take control of the head, bro.
Yes, nice. No, regard right away. Almost made it past. Not quite.
And this one's in the gi, so it should be interesting.
Interesting.
A few more techniques available.
I'm a gi girl. I like the gi. I love the collar chokes.
Keep control of that top leg. There it is.
Oh,
nice.
sweep.
Very nice.
And he's almost on the back.
Cody knows he's got his work cut out for him here. Joel brings home the medals pretty much every time he goes away to compete. Competes internationally.
Yeah, quite a bit down in the United States. Trains down at Marcella's quite a bit in New York.
Absolutely. Cody loves to train a lot though too. Loves to compete and trains hard at Abaya.
Watch that top arm. Don't leave that hanging out.
And then Cody replaced Justice Copeland on 6 days notice
6
for
days.
this event.
Seriously. That's impressive right there.
So hats off to him for that. That's
For
great.
sure.
Good top pressure there.
There it is. All right, tuck your head in. Gotta get under that.
Cody's the youngest competitor here in the Grand Prix today. Yeah, when I first met Cody, he was a young lad.
Up towards your head. Try to get your head shifted out. Grab it. Good
Nice
hit.
transition.
Switching
Clean.
the other side.
Very clean. Nice.
Knee on belly.
Good frame, good frame. Go for the ankle again.
Good crossface with that collar.
Yeah, he's got a good grip there. Oh, there
Oh,
we
here we
go.
are.
Watch the choke, watch the
Setting up
choke.
the choke.
Back to the floor, back to the floor. Good job. Get that ankle, get that ankle. That choke's
Cody's putting
going
up a
back
good
to the
fight
floor,
though.
back to the floor.
Good in the attack.
Classic Cody. Props to Cody for taking the fight again. 6 days notice is not a lot of time to prepare.
No, especially against this room full of
Especially against
full of killers.
Yeah. College 2 minutes in. Joel advances.
Next up, Josh Presley versus Jaret Nevitt.
Oh, nice. Another old teammate of mine. This should be exciting. Eric and I trained at Synergy for years together. One of my all-time favorite training partners. Technical,
Great referee.
great referee. He's ref for UFC in Moncton. He was in Fredericton with us, and we're sorry to see him go. He's in Halifax now at 12 Wing BJJ.
We have Josh Presley as opponent. The only person to win 2 Rogue Absolute brackets. He's
Josh is no stranger to competition.
He's won so many medals internationally. He's definitely an OG
Yeah,
in the community.
Pan Am gold way back in 2009.
And he's on the back.
Yeah, lots of years experience there.
Nice.
These matches going fast. We don't have time to introduce everybody.
This one's fast-paced and entertaining right from the beginning.
And Josh looking for that collar.
He looks confident. So Eric's going to work hard. He always does. Not going to give up anything too easily.
Nice, Press. Keep digging. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, going for the bow and arrow. And he's got it. Especially when you're doing them.
Yeah, I don't like being caught in them.
What a great match.
Great match, boys. Josh with the win.
Bow and arrow choke, yeah. Jaret
All right,
versus
back
Josh.
up. Back up, Jaret. Again. Versus Josh. This is going to be a great match.
This is in the gi.
Another one in the gi. I like the gi matches.
Yeah. Shows that the competitors are, diverse and do both gi, no gi.
Yeah, I just love the collar grip. You can get a lot of control with that. A little bit extra leverage. Me as a small person, I need every bit of extra leverage I can get.
And Josh Whalen is an underwater weapons technician, so
Oh, that's interesting.
We're expecting to see some fireworks here today. Hold guard.
Hold guard. Tried for a sweep right away. Didn't quite make it on top.
He's also the co-owner of the Halifax BJJ Society, where this event is being held. Another great team. Oh, Jared's attacking the leg. Going for the toe hold, I believe.
Looks like that was the intention, but couldn't quite get the grip on the foot.
The Rogue events allow the knee reaping, so as opposed to the IBJJF rules for the leg reaps, but no heel hooks allowed. So.
Makes for some interesting opportunities to have that little switch.
All there for the safety of everybody.
Both want to be careful here about their next move. Kind of thinking about where to go with this.
Yeah, they both have the ankles, but trying to get that body control to finish it.
Control your bottom. You gotta get that foot on the mat. And low.
Switching omoplata maybe.
Over.
And still get the leg inside.
Still get the leg.
Still get the legs.
Get your knee out.
Great control
Get
there
on
on the
top,
bottom.
maybe.
Nice.
Yes.
Keep that knee behind the butt there. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Don't let it control your hips like that. There you go. And now hop.
It's almost by, but Jared got that straight arm on the collar.
Good pass defense. Classic.
Use those legs back and forth.
Simple but good.
Nice. Drive, drive, drive.
Josh, another great referee at our Rogue events.
Yeah. A lot of great volunteers here. You see a lot of the same faces at these events, competing, volunteering.
It just helps the whole community grow. It's great.
Nice.
There he's by. Get the pass.
I really admire both of these guys' styles.
Fast. Take your time. Take your time.
Fishing out a collar there, maybe.
Jared making some space and back to half
Ah,
guard.
back to half guard.
Stay low, stay low. You want your head lower than his. Don't let him get underneath. Get his back flat to the mat.
Jared putting a hook in on the left
Head
side.
under his chin. Head under his chin. Grind.
Good, nice. Up.
Back down. In.
Tempted to sweep.
You're gonna get a close guard. Now square up.
And
Square up.
in the triangle.
No rush there, no rush there yet. You go in walk.
Love the
transition.
Wow, very nice.
Posture.
Tap the sweep when Josh defended it into the triangle.
Sit back. Sit back. Sit back.
I like about this position, you can transition to so many different things. Tap the arm, switch to omoplata,
There you go. Right to the head. Cross your hands.
and there's the tap.
takes away a lot of the defense that he can do. Nice job, boys.
Great match.
Respect there, little
Some
handshake.
smiles.
Lots of smiles. Jaret with the win, with the triangle. He's going to advance on.
He's moving on to meet Josh.
Oh, that'll be interesting as well.
Up next, Zach Jones and Chad Cox, who we've already seen.
Already seen Chad yet.
Zach's out of the Dalhousie Judo team. He won the last Rogue Absolute Division with 5 wins.
Oh, nice.
This match in McGee.
Everyone in McGee. These boys are also looking to get things started right away. Not wasting time on their feet. Going right to the ground.
The referee lots of Zach's matches. He's really good off his back, very comfortable. Great sweeps.
Really great sweeps, actually. I
Should be
rolled with
interesting
them
to
for the
see.
first time last year, and he swept me a couple times.
See how that plays out with the submission-only event. He's also got 3 submission wins at the Rogue, so.
Yeah, 1 by points. 1 match we got there on points.
I get to roll with Chad open mat here one time. Very, very technical, very
Okay.
patient.
Never had the pleasure to roll with Chad. But Zach and I, yeah, we had a good match. That was at the Lucas Prix seminar last year. A lot of fun that was.
So have to get the good grips on the sleeves, going for the De La Riva. Chad sitting back, trying not to give his weight to Zach. And there's a pass.
Keep that under hook. More second, more right.
Keep it tight.
Use that under hook, Zach. Don't let him cross face. Right hand is blocking.
Step over and probably attack the Kimura.
Space there, Zach.
Oh, he's got a triangle on the.
Lock that up.
Create a scramble here. You're gonna make some space.
That makes defending that left arm quite difficult. And there it is. There it is. With the Kimura.
A little disappointment on the face, of Zach, but that's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's jiu-jitsu.
We don't all win.
He's wearing the nice Technacity gi from one of our
Technacity
sponsors.
gi, yes.
Don't
Win
forget
by
our,
Chad.
don't forget our other sponsors, Ikiro, great sponsor of Rogue, and Pro-Am Belts, who make the belts for the Absolute Divisions out of Ohio.
They also actually do the belts for the Eddie Bravo Invitational.
Ah, that's right too.
All right, we're back to some no-gi. Josh, Presley, and Jaret MacIntosh. This should be phenomenal.
2 great black belts. See Marcelo Garcia in a picture up there over watching this. Josh pulling guard.
Oh, okay.
Jared seemed comfortable off his back with Nathan.
Come on, come on, come on.
We're both seated, and Josh is up.
Top position. Up.
Josh is so quick, his transition.
He is. Okay, so again, I've known Josh for years. Rolled with him for the first time last November.
Be careful here with that butterfly hook.
We ended up having 2 rolls that day just because it was so fun. He's really fast. I like a good fast style as well.
Head under his head.
Quick transitions.
Jared's got that left butterfly hook in.
Yeah, stalling him a bit there. just a few of Josh's accomplishments here. IBJJF Worlds, 2013 bronze, 2011 silver, 2010 bronze. And then Abu Dhabi Pro Trials gold in 2010, 2012, 2013, and 2016. So, I mean, he competes all the time. He brings home the medals. Boston Open 2018 bronze. New York Open 2010 gold. 2010 gold in Miami. That's a lot of medals.
That is a lot. And Josh is like the epitome of the meme of jiu-jitsu. You know, it's a soft-spoken person, you know, hoodies on, glasses, petting a kitty, and it's the most dangerous guy in the room. And Jared's also a former pro MMA fighter.
Oh, that's right, yep.
Wonderful tattoos. Very distracting.
Yeah, some nice ink there. Yeah, MMA record 2-1.
Oh. And Josh going for the back there.
Take that. Take that. We don't get it.
Jaret's not having any of that.
Josh has that ankle.
Take that leg
going for the
instead.
straight ankle.
Easy fix for Jaret.
It looks pretty humid there, so it gets pretty slippery, especially doing the no-gi. Takes a little bit more control to finish the submissions, right?
Yep, we've all rolled in the summer. We know how that feels.
Don't even accept it for a second. Watch that end of this. Nice cross. There we go.
Josh looking to pass again. Very quick.
Let's go, pressure.
Jaret's really good at blocking the pass there, pummeling in with his feet, keeping the hooks in.
Very patient.
Inside, yep.
Rolling.
Rolling around.
Regarding.
Regard, yep.
Very patient, both guys, and that's a trick to this event. Be patient and get the W.
Yeah, if there's no time limit, you don't really know how long your match is going to be. You gotta save some gas in the tank. Just, you don't know.
And a single elimination, so there's no.
Jaret opted to stand back up.
Inside,
Interesting.
Inside, tumble down, nice and tight. Make him work every time off that. Inside. Yes, inside tight.
Still break.
Make him work.
Chasing him on the background. Probably coaching him a bit.
Another OG.
Another OG. East Coast OG.
Commit to those passes more. Yes.
Yeah, almost a north-south position.
Get those feet out of there. Get those feet out. Work with them one side.
But again, Jaret's just so slick with
Finish that cut through.
regarding.
Nice try.
Look at that. He likes those butterfly hooks too.
Good. Keep the pressure. Don't let them control your ankle.
Inverted guard.
Yeah, Josh can't seem to get any control when he passes because Jaret just
Nice. Head low. Keep that. Keep that.
inverts
Keep
and
dropping the
inverts.
hip.
Oh, there he's settling in a little bit.
Drop the hip. Look this slippery side control. Good. You gotta be heavy here. Make them work. Be heavy. Pinch with your elbow.
Knee on belly. Fishing for that underhook, trying to get an arm.
Big shoulder pressure. Big shoulder pressure.
Chins down.
Even put that.
Not that good.
And there's Jared
There's
back
the
to guard.
regard, yeah.
We're just passing in. Just passing in. Let's go, buddy. Doing great.
See the calm look they have though. That comes with experience, lots of years rolling. Not stressed out about this.
Engage. Try again. Let's go back at it. You got it once.
Jaret's got that left ankle, right ankle, sorry. Oh, he's trying to get under Josh now. Go for like a deep half.
Well, you saw it in that first match. He has a game plan, and he just waits for his opportunity to execute that game plan.
I'm a little loud. Good. Good.
I suspect this is no different.
The mats look like they get pretty sweaty now, pretty slippery.
Tighten the back, good. You can bring his hips to the right, that'd be good. Hips to the right, but keep it in your head. Good.
Jaret gets a space again. Pummeling with those feet.
Stop. Don't let him off the hook.
Once you establish that, go for it.
Just be a little more aggressive on the attempts. Make him really commit to the
Reverse De La Riva. That ankle.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Jaret inverting.
Free that right foot. Free that right foot. This is good, good, good. Head low, head low, head low.
Oh, Josh grabbed the ankle. This is great pace.
Yep, it really is.
Good patience, good pressure. Nice. The hips again, the hips again.
Get that little bit of space again.
There's that hook in again for Jaret.
Cross face. If he turns it on the slide India, put that left hand right against the spine.
There you go, yeah, good. Good space.
That top is there too.
Put back.
Josh is pushing the pace. Seems like he's trying to get Jaret to make a mistake, and Jaret's being calm and waiting
Yeah.
for Josh to make a mistake. So
Absolutely,
great match.
agreed.
Over under, over under. Get on your toes. If you want to go over under. Good, good, good.
There you go, good.
Nearly impossible guard to pass.
Yeah, he's gotten by a few times, but just a short time span. Oh, there's the leg.
There it is.
Free that knee. Free that knee. You're good.
And Josh is it.
Defended that very well.
Throws up a triangle.
Pass right away.
He sends it again?
You see how much Jaret likes being on his back, though?
Yes.
Not really that interested in coming to the top position.
Let's go, brother.
He likes rolling
Friendly
under.
restart there.
I think he likes to roll for those knee bars.
Yep.
Keeps inverting, attacking the leg.
You can pull. It's worked every time so far.
Josh seems comfortable just about anywhere from what we've seen so far.
Yep, absolutely.
Don't let him rest at all.
Can play top or bottom, no problem.
That's perfect.
For the guard pull.
Nice. Get right under. Let's go. Right away.
Good, that position, let him get, see where he puts in your front.
Reverse De La Riva. Hook on the shin.
I don't know if we mentioned this, but Josh has taken gold in every Rogue division he has competed in since January 2019, except one match where he bowed out to Zach. So that's kind of impressive right
A
there.
good accomplishment.
Yep.
Nice, nice, good. Yes, good, nice.
Pace a little bit, nice.
Keep this pressure. Let's go, let's go. Let's finish this fast.
And triangle, and a triangle.
Good. Kick that leg free. Kick that leg free. Free that leg right away, buddy.
That might be a good strategy to try to finish your opponent quickly if you have a sufficient break.
Yeah, these guys are both being very patient, but the match is drawing on a little bit here. They're going to be getting a little bit tired.
Because you got to think ahead, right? A few
Yeah.
more matches.
Yeah, exactly.
For that belt, so.
So I say, you want to save some energy if it's a long, just in case, but also you don't want to let it go on too long. You got to make a move.
That's where the cardio comes into play. But with these guys are so patient, you know, it makes your cardio a lot better when you're breathing well and you're calm.
These
You're not
guys
panicking.
don't look like they have any problem with their cardio.
No.
Cardio for days here.
Always get rid of his grips and right away attack. Break the grips and hit something. So you gotta control those wrists. Always.
Josh elevating onto the all.
Nice. Take the back.
Nice
Nice
onto
leg
the
drag.
back,
Come up and
nice
leg drag.
rolling back take. Grabbing the ankle. Just constantly attacking.
Didn't really have a
Come on.
solid grip there, though.
Pressure.
Yeah, he had the ankle, but not any other control on Jaret, so had to relinquish the position. Jaret attacking the Kimura.
Josh says no.
Crossface, big crossface. Make him look at me. Head on the floor, yes.
A great showcase of local talent here.
I want to see your head tight and the shoulder pressure tight.
They're doing a
And we'll keep
phenomenal
our hips
job.
off his hips and we'll work the pass. Don't have to be fast.
Props to Rogue Grappling as well for putting this event on.
Put your left hand on his hip and use your elbow to point
And
out the top thigh.
also shout out to Creative Lifestyle Studio. This is a great video.
Absolutely. They do a
Great
phenomenal
job.
job.
Switching
I
angles.
like those guys.
Try, that way it's heavy.
Always taking great photos at all the Rogue events. Maybe getting some great shots of their matches.
Yeah, talented,
Off the center line.
talented people for sure.
Breathe in his chin. Good. Try that hit a little more. Don't let him put in the butterfly hook. Okay, we might have to disengage and go back in. That's okay.
Oh,
Don't let him off the hook. Free that foot, get back up.
Just control that leg. Not much though. So he's coming up instead. Back on the feet.
Let's go. Use the wall.
It's interesting. They both look very confident and on their feet, but
nobody's really shooting
nobody's
or
really going for anything. No.
Oh,
very
nice.
nice. Very nice transition.
Disengage. Come on,
rolling
stand up.
Kimura with the back take from that.
Like that.
Good try. Let's go. Don't let him get a breather.
Yeah, confident on the feet, happy to be there, but just inevitably one of them pulls guard, sits.
Let's get a good grip on that wrist.
Nice, that's sweet.
It's okay.
I believe Jaret's also a black belt in judo. Oh, there's the ankle.
Kick that knee through. Good, you're good.
Oh, he had some control there for a second, but these guys, they've been working a long time. The limbs get slippery. It's hard to keep the grip and nogi.
Nice. Get that head right up in his chin. Make his chin lift. Use your head too. Use your head.
We're using the full mat space here. We're over by the door now.
You free that leg. Jump to the other side.
Oh, I like this position. This is good. He can get above that knee there with his left leg.
Keep that, dude. It's not nice. Keep that
Gosh,
shoulder.
yeah, putting that cross face on so he can't sit under him.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna free our
Kimura
head.
hit.
There's no rush. His head's turned. Let's drive his head a little more. Good. Don't like that. Just keep the pressure. Use your left foot, the windshield wiper, and pick your other leg free. Yeah, just like that. But keep the pressure. Don't give up on that pressure on his face.
Josh is doing a great job keeping that leg trapped.
Get ugly. Nice
Turn the angle there a little bit and be even better.
Beautiful position there. If we free that leg, we're gone. Keep the pressure.
Yeah, he's sneaking it in there. Sneaking the knee in, his left knee.
Left knee is. Yeah, there it is. Free.
Yeah, there he is.
There it
Air
is.
mount.
In the mount.
We're gonna push you back in the center.
Let's
Good
go.
spot to stop and restart.
You will. Don't rush it though. We gotta stay tight, man. We just worked so hard to get here, man.
That was patient of him. He knew that if he made a mistake, gave a centimeter even, Jaret was going to get out. But he also knew he had the control.
Tight knees. When you're ready. You can climb that
Be interested to see what
nice
how
shoulder.
Josh is going to attack here from mount. No
Yeah.
gi in the mount. It's
It's tough, isn't it?
yeah, 'cause you go for an arm bar and they're slippery.
Yeah, you lose your position then. No collars to attack.
Go for like Ezekiel, no gi, but yeah,
That's sketchy.
pretty risky.
Yeah.
You got good pressure.
Yeah, you're pretty limited to
That's good.
arm attacks here.
Walk that, yeah. Bring that knee up when you feel safe.
And again, I mean, that's just, you're at risk of losing position if you go for it too soon.
That's what we want.
Looking for Josh to try to maybe take the back.
Yeah, that would be that's my go-to. You saw him reach for the wrist there.
Keep that shoulder pressure.
There he
There it
is.
is,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's go back to that. Tight knees. That's okay. Big shoulder pressure with that right shoulder. Make him look at me. 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 Keep your chin down. There you go. Tuck through.
Cradle that leg. This is going to come down to who makes the mistake.
Absolutely. I don't know how far we're into this match, but these guys are giving us a good demonstration of their jiu-jitsu skills.
Do it again.
Patience, endurance.
Mm-hmm. At this point, you might see a less experienced competitor get impatient,
Well, definitely.
go for something they might not normally go for.
Hold on, let's go. Yeah. Back up. You know, step on the inside. Hold on. Good. There we go. Nice.
Settling there. It's settling there.
Jaret trapping that top leg. Josh trying to get the underhook to defend. And he's going for the back again.
Get underneath, hips under hips. Come up.
Attacking that ankle.
Come up, Presley. Sets up. Get up.
Toe hold. Get
Control that
enough
far
control
leg. Control that far
for his
leg.
leg and
Control that
body.
far leg.
Finish it.
Great job.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I can take it off. You can't spin no more.
And he's attacking Josh's
Kick that
ankle.
free. Kick that free. Kick that free. Good. Come on, pressure. Pressure. Let's go, buddy.
We'll push off the wall. And there he's going for that ankle again. Control of the heel.
Your knees out. You're good.
Toe hold for Josh.
Another toe hold. Smile from Jaret. He's not worried.
And he's attacking one.
Kick that free. Kick that free. Kick that free. Kick it free. And stand up. Let's get out of these whips back.
Get up, get up, get up. Let's go.
Lots of leg attack attempts here. A little deep breath. At this point, he'd need it.
Hold on. Pull yourself under, buddy. Let's off balance him right away. Let him stop. You're good. Come on. Come on. Pick up the
That
ball.
ankle again.
Now we pressure. In and out, left to right. Same thing. Same thing we can do. Don't let him connect those feet to your hips. Just
We'll keep getting the ankles, but it's just to get that control above the knee.
Yeah. Yeah. Needs the solid control of the leg, really.
good pressure. Windshield wipe over that. Bottom line.
Omoplata.
Posture up, posture up, posture up. You're good, you're good, you're good.
And attacking the leg.
Kick that knee free. Good. Come right back up, buddy. Come right back up.
Some great attempts from both competitors.
Go around to this side, go around the other side. Yes, yes, pressure. Look at that. Okay, make him pay. You gotta be tight.
Into the mouth.
You gotta be tight. Make him uncomfortable as whole time.
Where are we going to go with this?
We're going another half hour.
Made it to mount before.
That's what we trained for, buddy. Start to walk that elbow
Nothing
up
really came of it.
while keeping the shoulder pressure. Just be aware of the bumps, right? Take the back.
Good crossface that right arm.
Got some decent pressure there. Try to isolate the arm.
Besides taking the back, maybe mount a triangle. Josh is pretty flexible
Maybe,
and quick.
yeah, but I mean, with a mounted triangle, you can see that coming. You're gonna have to be pretty quick with a guy like Jaret.
Good pressure. Be heavy.
I see him, yeah, trying to take the back.
Take it over there, Brian. That elbow's too far out wide. We'll see it next time. It goes to the back. Depends on the side. Let's attack that elbow. Push it.
Yeah, he's trying to get that arm over.
Back and forth. Don't need to rush.
Maybe even a head and arm triangle if possible. But it's pretty hard for him now. Especially where Jared's keeping really, really tight.
He is, he's
not
keeping really
extending
tight. He
himself.
knows like he doesn't have to hurry here. Has to stay safe.
Walking knees up as you're ready.
And he can go for his escape as Josh is transitioning for an attack, maybe.
Well, seems to be a really good crossface by Josh. Not giving Jared any space to move, bridge, or anything. Shrink.
Yeah, I don't know if Jaret's that comfortable there right now. He's keeping his arms in.
Let's just try it again. Let's try to get the elbow again. Nice shoulder pressure. Nice shoulder knee. Have your weight over to the left. Looking good.
People watching intently there in the background. Exciting times. Well, a little look of fatigue there on Josh's face. A little bit.
Been a long match.
Control that now. And always try for that elbow again later.
We'll call that arm up, isolate that arm.
Pressure on the face though, eh? Yeah.
Doing a good job this time.
Go up all the way. Maybe a little bit more. Let's crank it up.
Go as far as he can get though. And back into
Come back up.
the
Till
leg
he,
lock territory.
Pressure, good. Good pressure.
look at those tatamis, they're just soaked. Going Fada.
That ankle gripping you can't do. It's not doing us any good.
See the sweat pouring off of Josh. Jared in his favorite position. He's got that ankle. Reverse De La Hiva. Look for him to invert again. Inverting again.
Yeah, it's so smooth with that.
He's up. He's attacking that toe hold.
Foot.
Bending.
Now we put the brush. Let's go. Well, me and Chad to start over here.
These guys are ready.
We got to get the Zambo. Whalen.
They're ready to finish this fight. You can see it.
Go, Presley.
The competitors must be watching this to realize maybe they should push the pace when they go against the winner of this match. Try to gas their opponent out. A lot of strategy in this event.
Head in the center of his chest.
Oh yeah, a lot of strategy.
You don't want him to come underneath you at all. Just block him with the head. Just watch the guillotines and stuff.
But you know, I mean, you've competed before. You know that you can go in with a game plan, and it doesn't always go that way.
And restart back in the center.
Good job, guys.
Applause from the crowd for these guys. All the hard work they're putting into this match. Very entertaining.
Get out of here. Don't let them touch your legs. Just get rid of it right away. We don't want to play with this game.
Hold attempt.
Yes, Press. Heavy with the knee. Let's
Leg
pass
drag
to him over
position.
there.
And we're back to our feet.
What? Let's come down here so it's at the mat. Yeah. Inside tight. Tight inside. Yeah, make him wear that. When he sits, we settle inside. You can follow him.
Product shot, Marcelo Garcia, Jiu-Jitsu Association.
They're doing good things there at Halifax BJJ.
Then inside, we'll start moving. Yeah. Start circling with that. Want to tighten the middle. Tighten the middle, circle, and
Josh playing guard.
your position inside.
Jerry stepping right in.
He does that. I've watched him do that a couple times now. Step right in. Engage right away. I like that. Rather than the style where they kind of hang back a little bit.
Start pressuring from there.
It's just way better to be offensive.
Yeah, agreed.
Not defense, you're losing.
Yep. Even if it's just like, you know, you're stepping back a little bit, trying not to get swept, but that means you're not engaging.
One side. Let's go, Press. Keep your hips under his hips.
Keep pressure on that side. Keep pressure over there.
Off balance him.
Guillotine attempt.
Like that hand.
Control.
Go to mount if you have
You're
to.
ready. Control.
Go to your back
There
if
you
you
go.
have to.
Okay, drop the elbow. Drop the
Go to your
elbow.
back.
Drop the elbow to the mat.
Go to your back if you have to.
Thanks to both competitors, they put it all on the line.
Yep.
Did everything they got.
That's what it's all about right there.
There's definitely no losers there.
Not a chance.
30 minutes, 33 seconds.
Tons of hard work.
Shake your hands and winner, guillotine.
That was a long match. There's
That
the
was
winner,
long.
Jaret. 30 minutes.
All right, up next we have Joel Jacquard versus Chad Cox.
This is the semifinals.
No gi.
Guys looking confident on their feet.
Deep breaths, nice and relaxed.
And they're still dry, so still get some good grips here. Oh, nice. Arm drag. Like old Marcelo Garcia does. Try and grab that wrist. I'm looking for a Kimura. Joel just so heavy on top. Great pressure. Gotta keep his head through. Try to attack that Kimura. Get the grip.
Grip still there.
And Joel with the pass. And
Chad's
right
doing a great
back,
job
yeah.
of keeping, regarding, or at least grabbing a leg on the way by.
He's got a good underhook there.
Not much good to him though with Josh there,
Yeah,
that
that-
heavy pressure on his head. That's smart. It's a good technique. I use that a lot when I pick up the underhook. He's coming up anyways. Oh, nice scramble. Very nice. Ended up in the top position in the guard.
And Joel attacking, same thing. Attacking that Kimura from half guard. Try to give him a lot of pressure. Stay heavy on that arm. He's gable gripping his hands underneath from what I can see.
Yep, looks like it.
Yep.
Take a moment here and congratulate Joel. He had a baby daughter, Charlotte, in early July. Congratulations, Joel. He's controlled the legs.
Beautiful.
No,
there's a toe hold.
Toe hold attempt.
Both told. Neither guy has any
Not enough
leg
control on the
control.
legs, no. So Chad just decided to come up on top.
Head and arm triangle.
Get that leg free.
Pull it back up. Knee shield in. And he's up. Sweet. Pass.
Solid technique.
Keep your shoulder flat on the ground. Keep your shoulder flat on the ground.
A little close to the wall there. As I mentioned before, it's really hard to execute your technique when you're that close. You don't have the room to move.
Don't let it move also. Shoulder flat on the mat.
Cradle there from Joel. And one of Joel's favorite techniques.
Nice, nice.
Choke Kimura south. Oh, he's got a Kimura grip.
Keep your shoulder
That's scrambling pretty good though.
Yeah, he is.
Step over the head, Joel. Switch your hips.
Nice.
And on top. Close to the back.
Regard all the way. Regard.
Watch for your hand. And it's good as well.
Yes. Hold to the knee. Hold it close. Keep the pressure on.
These guys are both very comfortable playing top or bottom. No one's really showing a preference for either.
Yeah, they're very well rounded.
Very, very, very well rounded.
And I'd also say in the gi and no gi too. They seem comfortable in both. And into the mount. That's the shoulder crusher position.
Like we mentioned earlier here, like kind of limited here in the no-gi. But Joel's doing a great job trying to get one of those abs isolated. Transition.
Little belly. Really pushing the pace. We're 5 minutes in here. Really pushing the pace. I was saying before, sometimes I think it's better to really push and try to finish your opponent quick rather than drag it out.
Roll the wrist if you can. Heavy with your chest.
Bring your elbow on the mat.
Shout out to Technacity, great local company, owned and operated by one of our old school crew here in Truro, Dan Vanderlands.
Don't forget our other sponsors, the Kiro, Pro-Am Belt, Creative Lifestyle Studio, always doing a good job. And there's a nice Kimura. Wow. There's not enough control of Chad's body to finish it.
Yeah, he did a great job defending that. That was good. I thought he had it there for a second.
Nice, that's good. Try to beat your knee in there.
Oh, attacking that guillotine.
Kind of sneaky. Chad caught that leg.
Man, nice escape into guard. Wow, beautiful pass.
Yeah, tried to jump over, change direction. That was nice.
And that comes from all that experience that Joel has competing.
Yeah, he just recently got triple gold at the New York Open. Gi, no-gi, and no-gi absolute. That's impressive.
Nice. Just such a great competitor. Very nice guy.
Yeah, he's going to transition to the back here. Oh, Chad said no.
And great control. Might be switching to a head and arm here if he can get his left arm through.
Your elbow over your head. Bring it back in the middle.
Looks like he's communicating with his coach on the side.
When you can. No rush. Bring back. Watch your back. Nice. That's good. That's good.
Nice defense by Chad, rolling out. Get that knee shield in. Joel's just relentless, just pushing that pass. Keeping Chad working the whole time.
Yeah, agreed.
Chad attacking that Kimura grip again.
Both very active here. Nobody's settling in.
Again, we're at 9 minutes in here. We're really working hard. See the mats are sweaty again.
Yeah, 9 minutes of a very fast-paced match. You can see the athleticism in these guys to be able to push the pace this long.
There's a head north-south choke. Like that. Well, see that respect again, always that camaraderie.
Always, we're one team here, really. We're a bunch of different academies. Winner Joe Jacquard, lots of academies here, but we're one community in the East Coast, so it's nice to see people respecting each other.
And here we are in the final.
The finals.
Jaret.
So this is for the
In the
final.
gi.
Jaret MacIntosh, Bill Jacquard, shake hands, gentlemen.
Joel seems pretty comfortable in both positions.
Absolutely.
Jaret seemed to like to play off his back a little bit more.
Yeah, and he went ahead and dug the lapel out right away. Probably looking to use that at some point. He wanted to make sure it was available.
Right hand guard.
Your grips. Nice.
Nice. Nice little sweep.
That's probably okay with Jaret. He likes to be on his back.
Yes.
He's shown us that today.
Heavy hips. Work that leg down.
So we're going for that over-under pass. Get good pressure up on his toes. Trying to step over that right leg of Jared's.
But we already know that's tricky. Jaret's really good at keeping using his legs, keeping him inside.
He pummels well with his feet.
He does.
Really well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tighter. Tight as you can. Good pressure, Joel. Yes.
Same position again. Joel steps over.
Nice and tight. Lock him in. Keep moving.
It's so hard to kill that bottom leg of Jared.
Yep.
Nice. Stay heavy. Again, keep going. Keep going. Watch your time.
And we have a triangle set up.
Posture. Posture. Watch that grip. That grip there. Watch your up. You're almost out. Good. Nice. Good. Set him back. Good. Keep working it, Joel.
And it just shows that Jaret also uses his flexibility.
On the bottom.
That comes into play when he guards so easily.
Moving that line.
He inverts so well,
Yeah.
rolling.
Keep the pressure on. Nice. Good shoulder pressure. Into the cross face. Yes. Swim back inside.
We're trying to get that cross face there with the collar again.
Nice.
And he's by.
Set it up, Joel. Control.
Look for Joel to go
Yes.
north-south again. Try to avoid that guard of Jared.
Yeah, that would be wise.
The most we can out of this position.
Gonna use that lapel
Stay
maybe.
heavy.
I can feed that other hand.
Making them uncomfortable from here. Stay threatening. Get on your toes.
Josh Presley coaches on the sidelines.
Keep breathing.
Coaching his teammate.
On your opposite side. Keep breathing. Stay relaxed. Your opportunities. Take your time. Yes.
Jared's pretty patient too. And tight.
He is, but having that lapel out and with being under knee on belly, that's not a good place to be.
Gives you a little bit of breathing room where it's submission only. Don't have to worry about the points.
That's true.
Pull them all the way to the back.
North south.
Yeah.
On a mismatch.
An elbow away. With his body.
He's got a tight grip on that lapel.
He turns
Right
right over the
hand.
back. Or just really want to slide. More up. Or keep moving out if you want to. Yes. Keep right down. Yes, the outside door and then turn. Good. Cross facing. Get that cross face tighter. Yeah, you get down tighter. Low and turn to get that away from your head. Maybe arm bar. You want to. Get a turn from there. Don't stay in that position. Make your shot.
It's good to keep that grip. There's lots of options.
Yeah, and it definitely limits Jaret's movement.
It does, yeah. If you have a grip like that, you don't really want to let go.
No, you don't want to relinquish it usually.
No. Keep it. Something good will come of it.
Nice roll. Step up.
You're trying to regard. We'll have none of it. You're adjusting that lapel grip. Oh, inverted triangle.
Takes that right off, no problem.
Control that head. Pin that right down.
Back
Yes.
on belly.
Chase that lapel if you need more grip. If you need more slack.
Take that a little bit, you take that pressure away. He doesn't have that back, there's a move. I think it's space. Good.
Draw space, draw space.
Chin down, take that pressure.
Come on towards me. Pull that lapel. Do as much as you can.
Chin down, take that pressure.
Readjusting that lapel grip. And keep Jaret flat on his back. We're back to knee on belly.
I'll choke, so attack the arm. Make sure that forces it more up.
Joel making sure that Jaret does not regard.
Yeah, he's working hard for that, knowing how well Jaret regards.
Probably from watching the past matches that Jaret
Exactly,
had.
and that he's very offensive once he does regard.
Square up, square up.
Yeah,
Not quite.
keep working. Probably grab off that wall if you want.
Yeah.
Draw space, draw space. Yeah, you can maybe try to push that down if you want. Yes. Tap the other one. One or the other.
So if you get some space, get some pressure. Find your space.
Oh, he's got, I think he's got the Kimura grip. Looks like he stepped over.
Watch him settle back in there. Pop into your space now. So.
Jaret staying nice and tight and try not to expose his arms.
Nice.
Expose his collar too much.
Draw space in. Pull that out tight. Pull that tight. Touch his legs. Nice, Joel. Nice.
Good. Chin down, take that pressure off.
Yeah, yeah. Driving that arm across. Stay heavy with those hips. Make him fight to get back in that position.
Fix to me, fix to me. You stay.
And stay heavy on
Joel
those
really
hips.
keeps attacking nice. Just small movements, nothing major.
Yeah, and maintaining really good control.
Yep.
It's nice that he has that lapel to work with there.
Yeah, it's giving some great control to Jaret.
Yeah.
Pressure.
And if nothing, just really making Jaret uncomfortable.
Yep. Limiting his movements.
Nice.
Takes away a couple options.
Those toes, good pressure. Watch your base. Nice. Heavy. Back to side.
And it's nice where they're in the finals. They can just be very patient. They don't have to look past to the next match. Just focus on getting that Rogue Grand Prix belt.
That's right. Good belt. Provided by Joshua Radkin. Golden belt in Ohio.
Chin down, take that pressure off.
They also make Eddie Bravo's belts. Shout out to Eddie.
Pop from here, pop from here.
Edgy
Don't
Bra.
bounce, don't let him sit in there. Don't let him sit in that position.
Don't hesitate. He opens up, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Turn again, keep turning, keep turning. Slow turn, slow turn, go rhythm. Push space, push turn, push turn.
Jared rolling as a turtle, but only for a split second.
Yeah, I thought something might come of that.
Run the nose lapel choke. Just keep those arms tight. Hold on lapel up, that's your other option. Heavy, heavy. The elbows open. Yep. Tighter.
Attacking that top arm again.
He wants that arm.
Pull him up, pull him up, pull him up. Arm, stay on that arm. Keep driving into him.
Exciting stuff here. Threatening a little choke there.
A little paper cutter.
Yeah.
I'm not going to finish,
it's nice
but
to threaten that and just to open up the arm.
definitely.
Keep breathing, deep breaths.
There's a cross face with the collar again.
Open him up and take advantage.
Knee on belly.
Yeah, is this tiring to be on the bottom for this long? Really just working to stay safe.
And we're just over 10 minutes in this match, so
So yeah, that's a
long
tough
time.
spot to be defending for that long.
Jared can get back to guard.
Switch the other side if we need to. Cross facing. Cross facing. Get back, get back, get back.
Joel's such a great guard passer.
That's amazing, yeah.
Follow,
Yes, yes. Cross face, cross face.
Yeah, if Jared can just get the guard and get some offense going, but defending it's so hard.
Yeah, he gave a good attempt there. But Joel's just really strong in the passing, and he's been maintaining this kind of side control and knee on belly for a good portion of this match.
Keep him on the side. Don't let him put his back down on the mat.
Cut Jared on the side. Looking to attack that top arm again.
This could be bad.
Jared going to turtle.
Stay a step ahead here. Keep circling to the back. You can go for the seatbelt, or you can just kind of monitor the turtle here. This is a good
Yeah,
spot.
Joel's going to maintain the control there.
Stay ahead here. Stay ahead. Stay behind him. Stay behind him. Watch your leg.
Yes.
Keep that foot pumped against his knee.
Settle in, guys. Settle back.
Yeah, yeah. Come up, come up. All right.
Oh, nice job.
Settle in.
Passing in. Keep the pressure on. Other side.
It's nice when Jared stays flat on his back. It's a lot harder to get to that back position. No space for him.
Yep. Yeah.
Good wonder pass.
Try.
Paper cutter. Okay, you might not get the tap, but it's great to get your partner to scramble, your opponent to scramble.
The turtle.
Seatbelt or block here. Yeah. Tight,
Go in
tight,
the
tight.
back.
Ear to ear.
No hooks in, but
Just the back. Don't let him get away. Stay up, stay ahead. You're good. Keep him on his side, make him forward, maybe go back to
Won't
back.
give Jared any space at all.
Keep that elbow.
let's get that corner grip again.
Yes, attack.
Steps over.
You got it. This is it.
Okay.
This is it, Joel.
Need that
Jared's
first
not in a
now.
good spot
Need that
here.
first now. Let's go. Let's go.
This is it, Joel.
Need that first. Need that
This is
first.
it. You got it.
Here's the card. Here's your Rogue Grand Prix
Champion.
champion. You can see just the emotion on his face.
There's some emotion there for sure. That's awesome. Nice battle.
Excellent match, guys.
A little love for each other there. You got to respect somebody who gives you a good match like that.
Well deserved, man. Fuck.
I'd like to see some of the cumulative times on Jared and Joel's matches. Got a lot of fire, a lot of talent. I don't think there's any losers at this event at all.
It was an amazing event. Well done. Thanks to Rogue Grappling for this. It was really nice to see all this local talent showcased. And Thanks to you, John, for sitting with me here today.
Yeah, thanks, Melissa. It was a good time. I really enjoyed that. Again, thanks to World Grappling for helping our jiu-jitsu community here on the East Coast grow and develop and improve. So my hat's off to everybody involved. And our great referee there, Mr. Jesselin himself.
Thank you, sir.
Repping ain't easy.
It's great to be here.
Here we are, hand raised.
And so, Mr. Goldberg.
There's Mr. Blanchard.
How's it feel? Feels really good. It's been 11 months. I've been waiting for this. I qualified back in August, and I was excited that Rogue was doing something different, and to be the first qualifier, and then the first winner is really cool. It's just thanks to my team. Like, this ain't me. This is my team. Halifax BJJ, Marcelo Garcia Association. Like, we just worked so hard, and everybody did this. And Presley tired out my finals opponent for me. It was a team effort, you know.
So what do you have coming next?
What I got coming next, I go to Vegas in 3 or 4 weeks, do the Master Worlds, going to do the Vegas Open down there. And then in September, I think the no-gi pans, and other than that, just running the gym. I'm a new dad. I had a daughter 23 days ago, and that was my main motivation in the last few months, even before she was born. When I was in New York, my daughter was my biggest motivation. It's just gives me something else to fight for other than selfish reasons to want to be good.
Coming back to season 2?
Coming back to season 2. I mean, maybe I get invited without even qualifying. Maybe. But no, I'll always be at the Rogue tournaments to support what they're doing. It's awesome, and I'm going to encourage my team to come out and do this, and maybe we can get a different champion from my gym next time. That's the goal.
Yeah, hey man, it was a great experience, and just to be part of this, no matter how far anybody gets, is just great. Everyone's so welcoming, and Rogue and all the guys, Josh, Chris, man, these guys are super good guys. They're doing some good things, and all these guys are beasts, man. Every match was hard. There was no easy match, and you know, at my age, I'm just happy to come out of it without any injuries and just be a part of it, man. And congratulations to Joel, man. Well deserved. His pressures is insane, crushing. Congratulations on his new baby daughter. It's something to be proud of, and take the belt home to his family. It's good to see, and especially for their new club, and it shows that how good they're representing each other and in the sport in Jiu-Jitsu in Nova Scotia. So. And the Maritimes, New Brunswick as well, PEI. We had Nathan with PEI, everywhere from New Brunswick. So it's great. Love the experience. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everything. Awesome.
Season 2 is right around the corner.
Season 2, yeah. I have to get in there and try to win some absolutes. Maybe get in a little better shape here. Is there any Masters 3 going on there? No, man. Hey, these guys, man. Everyone's killing it here. It's awesome to see, man. I love jiu-jitsu no matter win or lose. It's I tell my kids that, go compete no matter what shape you're in. Go do jiu-jitsu. That's all that matters. Go meet new friends, and it's awesome to see everyone just get along and get to roll hard, super go hard, go for the kill, and then shake hands and hug each other afterwards. So awesome work, guys. Awesome.
Well, guys, we had a great day today, awarding the Grand Prix champion. Finals between Jaret MacIntosh from Pictou County and Joel Jacquard at Halifax BJJ was an absolute barn burner. We had a number of barn burner matches. I hope you guys enjoy the video. We had a great time being here. What a fantastic day for jiu-jitsu. Now that this is the first Grand Prix is behind us, we're turning our heads towards season 2. We'll be doing the same thing again, another Grand Prix at the end of that season. We'll be running 4 open events, and as a reminder, the way to be eligible for our invitational tournaments, so that's the Grand Prix and the Top Team Tournament, is to get out and compete in one of our open events. The next one comes up August 17th in Amherst, Nova Scotia. Stay tuned for other dates beyond that, but again, the way to get invited into these tournaments is to come out to one of our open events, win the absolute, or otherwise, if you come out and impress us through competition or through having an excellent match, you may just wind up getting a wild card spot and an invitation to compete then. So stay tuned. Top team event is coming up very soon. All the teams are aware of who they are. We're just trying to settle the date for the venue, and that'll be announced, and we're looking to release them under pretty much the same format. So nothing else to say, guys, aside from I hope you enjoy the video. We had an absolute great time being here. Rogue Grappling's off to a great start, and we look forward to helping to grow the sport in the maritime scene with you guys as well. So,